Folks, today we're here in Detroit, Michigan, just off 8 Mile. And we're going to start this adventure here in the trailer park where they filmed the movie 8 Mile, you know, with Eminem. Dawn, Denise, Toe, you guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Cruising down 8 Mile. So pretty much what 8 Mile is, it's a divider for Detroit. On our left side is Detroit, and on our right would be, I believe, Warren. So this is where they filmed the movie 8 Mile. This resembles where Eminem grew up, and the actual park he grew up in has been demolished, but it looks just like it. It's the same scenario. All these trailer parks look alike, and this one is not too far, literally around the corner from the one he grew up. So it's the same area, it's the same streets. In this part of Detroit, life is hard. You do have to be careful because this can be a rough area. A lot of the trailers have been pulled out. Not all of them are being lived in. So the actual trailer that was used in the movie doesn't exist. It was a movie prop trailer that was brought into this park, used, and then afterwards they had taken it out, and who knows where it went from there, probably to the scrap heap. So there's not a trailer that we are looking for. Most of the trailers in this park are abandoned, and that's because back in the housing crisis, homes in Detroit got cheaper than rent. So a lot of the folks had moved out of here and got houses while they were cheaper rent, and left a lot of this in the current state. But this is where he grew up. These type of neighborhoods. A turkey hanging out in the trailer park. Gobble gobble. And yet again, like I said, life is hard in these parts, you know. You gotta be hard to survive, right? Just like, you know, in the movie, just like in Eminem songs. And this is where Rabbit would wait for the bus in the movie, just a block away from. But this is where he would sit and wait for the bus. Right here. And there's the original location of Buddy's Pizza. Denise, have you ever been to Disneyland?
No.
Oh, I'm going to take you to the Detroit, the Hamtramck Disneyland. Are you excited?
Yes.
So we're here in Hamtramck, Michigan. It's technically a suburb of Detroit. And we have made it to the Hamtramck Disneyland. So you got Statue of Liberty. Looks like she's holding her torch. Hamtramck Disneyland. So you pretty much walk into someone's backyard and things get nuts. Well, that's what it says. Are you gonna ride Dumbo, Denise?
Yeah.
You guys want to ride Dumbo? So it's a unique art installation. Very, very interesting. So it's hard to take it all in, isn't it, Dawn?
Yeah.
A lot of bright colors.
There's an ET light or something.
Yeah, oh wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. We are in Hamtramck, and I smell pierogies in the air. You smell that?
It does smell like
It's-
pierogi.
Yeah, it's like onion.
Yeah.
Yes. And that would be something, that would be what folks eat around here. It's a big Polish area in Detroit. But, yeah. You have Disneyland, you got a dragon. You got a, looks like a vulture and an egg. You got, I think that's Lilo. And she's got a cat with some cat food. Pretty crazy.
Here's the mouse.
Hopefully I got his name right, but Mr. Sislak here, he's from Ukraine, and he moved here in the 1950s, worked at General Motors, and this is his art installation. Now, he passed away, and this turned into, this, a nonprofit group had taken over his artwork here, and pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. And you'll find this all through Detroit. Folks from all over the world living here. I think the automotive companies and job opportunities had brought a lot of folks to the Detroit area. And with all these different cultures living in this city, there is some good food, some good eats. And, you know, if you want culture, if you want different foods from different parts of the world, Detroit is your place. I keep smelling pierogies. And Hamtramck is mostly a Polish neighborhood. And there's a lot of Polish foods, Polish restaurants, things like that in the area. But that's Hamtramck Disneyland. I had never visited it. I knew about it for years. This is my first time. So Kowalski is a Detroit favorite. They're known for their salami sticks, all their hot dogs, their, you know, kielbasas. Is that Eminem? And winning Hamtramck? Yeah. Yeah, you can take some frozen pierogies home with you. I got potato and bacon. I got cabbage over here, Dawn. We just had pierogies. Yeah, in Pittsburgh. And we got some goodies. I got some great big beef sticks in there. Look at that. Yeah, those are mild hunter sausages. And I got some to take home. So we are in downtown Detroit, and we're gonna get a little bit of Mom Spaghetti. It's a restaurant owned by Eminem, right? Mom Spaghetti, right? There's mixed reviews about it. We're gonna see what it's about. This area is very popular during Red Wings and Tiger games. They have a really popular restaurant called Hockey Town on the corner. And yeah, it's a thing. Detroit versus everybody. And Detroit's got 3 casinos: Motor City, Greektown. I don't know if they changed the name. I think they changed the name on a couple of them. And then they have an MGM. Oh my goodness. What was that? Years and years ago, probably 30 years ago, I saw Typo Negative and Jackal there. And that was a crazy, crazy concert. And I want to say I've seen a couple others there, but I just can't remember. I also saw Kiss years and years ago at Cobo Arena down that way. But, yep. And there's Comerica Park. I have been to that park many a times, but one of the more memorable times was back in 2006 for the World Series against the St. Louis Cardinals. That's the inside of the Fillmore. I was in the mosh pit, and one of the security guards were over here, and I asked him, I said, "Where's the bathroom?" It was real loud. I said, "Where's the bathroom?" He said, "Follow the trail of blood." That's what he... Detroit, huh? Yeah, so a very interesting concept. You got to order your food here. They will give you your food, and then you go inside to eat. So Toe and I are out here waiting for it. The girls are inside sitting down. Yeah, Mom Spaghetti is located in the lobby of Little Caesars World Headquarters. I wonder if Little Caesars has got anything to do with it. Mom Spaghetti. He's got the drinks. Now we gotta like go upstairs. Well, there's Mom Spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms heavy, Mom Spaghetti on my sweater already.
Okay. We got the red rope, bud. We're good. Oh my goodness. So it's his trailer. It's actually... We'll check out the gift shop after we're done eating, but it's a trailer. It's his trailer. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's like a Chinese. Yeah, it's like Chinese takeout, right? And then you got some meatballs, some spaghetti, some garlic bread.
Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti. Got some Pepsis, Diet Pepsis to drink.
Bon appetit.
I'm not praying for dinner. I'm warming my hands.
Oh, so it's freezing out there, and that's weird. You got to wait out in the alley, I guess.
Now it's got the breeze that's shooting right through it.
Yeah. But I am excited for his gift shop, the trailer. That's crazy.
The meatballs are okay.
Yeah, it's a great little lunch. Yep. Now you could say you had Mom Spaghetti. Do you think this is how his mom made spaghetti?
She probably did make it like that.
Kind of like spaghetti you'd make at home.
Yeah.
The meatballs, I believe, are homemade. Or they're made, you know what I mean? Or they're really good at it. You know what I mean? Baking it. The trailer. '20th anniversary. Oh, they got a nice little ash tray here. Mom spaghetti. Got mom spaghetti socks. Oh my goodness.
His cleaning out my closet clothes from 2002.
Oh, that's from the music video.
Yeah, from the music video.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
They actually got an outfit of his.
Yeah, so they have some memorabilia here. Gosh, this reminds me of a trailer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Marshall Mathers. And you can even take a jar of Mom's spaghetti pasta sauce home with you. And I got a pin for the map. World headquarters. Made in Detroit. Little Caesars Pizza Treat. That's the original sign. Pizza, pizza. And the crown jewel of Detroit, the Fox Theater. And then over there you have Hockeytown Cafe, very popular during games. And over there is Little Caesars Arena. That's where the Red Wings, and that's where the Red Wings play. And there's the Big Cat. Remember back in 2006?
Yep.
We were here for the World Series.
Yeah.
Yep. Detroit versus St. Louis. Now, I believe we won the game that we were at.
Yep.
But we ended up losing the World Series to St. Louis. Yep. There's old Ernie Harwell up there. He was the announcer for the voice of the Tigers as I was growing up. And they're only about less than a week away from opening. Yep, pretty soon folks will be going through these gates here. Very nice park. They got a carousel and a Ferris wheel. You can see Ernie Harwell in there, but they're working on it. They're getting ready.
Even Mickey Mouse.
They're getting ready. Yeah, and Mickey Mouse is over there too. Yep. And I remember when the Tigers won their last World Series, which was in 1984. I remember though. I remember Lou Whitaker, Alan Trammell, all the greats, all the Detroit greats at that time. And Tiger Stadium used to sit on the corner of Michigan and Trumbull. That's where the old stadium. That's just a salute to it. And there's our seats, way up in nosebleed. Don, are you sitting on a tiger? So what did you guys think about the spaghetti?
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
Really different.
It's just spaghetti, right? I mean, there's not many ways you can, but it was good. It hit the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little lunch.
Yeah, and I love the gift store. Oh my goodness. Florida versus Detroit, April the 6th at 5:30 p.m. Woo! It's been years since I've been to Motor City Casino. We're gonna go in there and see what's going on. It's been a while. Going to the casino.
Never been in a while.
No. They used to give you free refreshments, like free drink, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi. I don't think they do that anymore. But that dates when we used to come here was when they used to do that. And they always had great entertainment for free. So This was a really cool casino because they had like flames. I think Chip Fluce had something to do with the designing of this particular casino. This is a really cool car-themed, Motor City-themed. It's got that Corvette look to it. Flames on the floors. And this looks like an old jukebox. They have a vending machine where you can buy some smokes out of it. $15 a pack. Look at the ceiling. And they still have free soda. Oh my goodness, I thought they got rid of this. And coffee. Free soda. Dawn, they still have the free soda. So Dawn and I, we used to come here for free soda and entertainment. We didn't have a lot of money, and that was our entertainment. Every now and then we'd put in $5 or give back to the casino, but usually lose. Free soda. I was told they didn't do this anymore. They still do. I like the fact that it's got that factory look to it, like the automotive lines would. And I also like watching people play table games. It could be quite interesting. And they have a buffet in here that will knock your socks off. Dawn's gonna play a little huff and puff and blow your home down. Denise got 6 free games. So you gotta blow the house down. There's the big bad wolf. There he goes. Oh wow, yeah, not bad. About $16. $16 you won. Hey, you won $36. That's not bad. You guys started out tonight with like $20, and you've like made like 50 all together. So that was a great day in Detroit. We got to check out a little Eminem and where he grew up, and we had mom spaghetti. And what'd you think about that?
It was good.
You know, that was probably the most expensive.
It was
spaghetti.
expensive, yeah.
It's like $60 for
four people.
But it's one of those things, right?
Yeah.
It kind of, and then we went to the casino and we lost our $10, but Denise and Toe did very well. I think they walked out with over $60. Which, you know, if you go to $10, $6, that's a pretty good return. And we had a great time. And then we turned the camera off and we just kind of had some, alone time. But folks, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for joining us on this little adventure. Now it's time for you out there to have your own. We love you. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show, so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?